Trekyards.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Nobody's here yet.
What? They're getting less than 5 seconds. They should be. That's how it works, right?
Damn right. So yeah, we'll just kind of...
This is the vamp period. I'm in a chilled hoodie right now. It's not warm enough. Your house isn't that warm.
Because we haven't turned the heat on yet.
Well, there you go. That's why. Yeah. Guess just sort of...
One viewer. I don't know who it is, though.
Ah,
Hi, one viewer.
a person. Hello, people. I'm going to post that we're live. So it's still 2 minutes. This is like pre.
Yeah, we're still early.
Hi.
2 viewers now.
Haha.
Are you watching on your phone?
Yeah, I see what it looks like. Let's watch ourselves.
3 viewers. Oh. Jason Sears says hello.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason. Oh. Carly Sheedy joined.
Jason Sears says hello.
There's a bit of a delay. Yeah, turn the volume. John says, hey guys. Samuel Calkins joined. What the fuck's that guy? Hey guys. Yo. Good day from Australia. Hello to Australia. That's really annoying. Turn off the volume. Jack Elminger joins. Hey Jack. Hey William Barton. How's it going? Hey guys from Stuart's house. Yes.
For me. Hey, Thomas, you made
Thomas
it.
Maroney.
I say you should come in, but it's still at work, Thomas.
Hiya Carly.
Had a good day. Had a good day working at Starting Online, Thomas.
It looks cozy in there. Yes, yes. He's in my physical space now. Captain and Commander are together again.
Oh, it's very intense green screen.
The number of people watching your video is increasing. 10 people are watching the video.
Yeah.
It told me so. Hey guys, Joe Torres is here. How's it going? To be long, this is a day long remembered. Yes. You guys having a fun away mission? So far, so good.
Yeah, I'm always recovered from Ticonderoga. That was a very, very busy and very active thing. But once we're in a more relaxed zone, it's nice. I can actually sort of vaguely enjoy myself.
But today we were spent all day getting the perks sent out and ready to go.
If you guys saw my post, we're doing it there and then, and there's just about all ready to send off. We even talked to some people privately about little last bits and pieces to make sure we can do them all at the same time. Boy, is it fun to see everything together.
Thomas Maroney said he had lots of meetings and their air conditioner is broken right now.
Oh, Thomas, I'm so sorry.
That sucks. How was your drive back? Long, but good.
Yes.
We got a little bit of rain. It wasn't too bad.
No, it was pretty good, wasn't it? But very early, 6:30 in the morning was set off time.
Hey, when you can, there's something we would like you guys to check out in the admin chat.
I'll check that right now. Sam is on that right now.
Is it us having to boot somebody again?
To boot?
Boot them? What? You want to talk about them?
Okay. Let's have a look.
Thanks again for the comm badge perk. Yeah, Jason, thank you for the video. That was awesome that you showed that off and
Really cool.
even read the captain little note that I wrote on the back of the card. That was amazing. Cool.
It shows you love it as much as we love sending it, you know, and that's great. Everyone who gets a perk should definitely share a post or a video. We'd absolutely love to see that sort of stuff.
Oh, Chris, the Trek collectors here. We're both in the captain's ready room, or their captain's room. And thank Chris, thank you, Chris, for the ships.
Okay, guys. How weird is it to see us both in his set? Be honest. Like, 1 to 10, how weird is it? Everyone go. How weird?
It's negative, according to Joe Torres. Are you checking the admin chat?
Wait a minute. On Phil's response now.
My pleasure, guys. Jeff Weber's
Oh,
here.
Johnny.
Thomas Baker's here. Hey, Thomas, how's it going? Thomas Baker was at Trekyards.
Was he? Oh,
He
nice.
hung out with us. He was sitting with us at the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Thanks for everything.
Yeah. What impressed you most about the sets? The bridge and the redone Elcars, the new style kind of Elcars TOS.
Oh, you love that stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Got the comm badge. Looking forward to adding it to
5.975.
the uniform.
Nice reference.
Hey, Trekyards guys. Hello. It's awesome to see you both in the captain's ready room. I thought it was pretty damn cool, to be honest. Cool.
Trekyards is one word. One word.
Yeah, that's one of our pet peeves, is seeing Trekyards written as 2 words. It's 1 word.
And no capital Y. How many words have a capital letter in the middle of the word? It doesn't work. I know spell check can change it, but make sure it's 1 word, no capital.
Space Docs here. Daniel, how's it going, Daniel? Can the Federation mission... Wow. Hi, guys. Wondering, can the Federation mission skill,
Ooh.
can it be used as a fighter?
Yes, but not a very effective one. So can the runabout. So can times 6. It's all a sliding scale.
NX class top speed, warp 5. Constitution was like 7. Well, the Connie could get up to like 8, I
And
think.
13
as an
and
emergency
26.
speed. Yeah.
It's exceptional circumstances though.
Oh my god, I get space stock all the time. I totally know what you mean. LOL. Oh yeah, he spells his one word too. He gets the 2 words. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
At least your one makes a little more sense.
A little bit, yeah.
But not much more.
And don't call Foley Commander. Sorry, I never got to say goodbye, Samuel. P.S. I love your dad. I just met his dad. His dad's awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, he's a dad.
And you got to meet my family so far.
Yes, nice family. They're all 3D. It's fun because obviously this environment, I can just look anywhere. I've seen it literally almost every day. Especially when I edit you as well. I edit you almost every day, so I see it in some form every single day.
I'm sure it looks different here. Like
I see more stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, genuinely, it's more high def than in your webcam. It's at least 4K for me live. No, it's a great little, and it feels so natural when it's like combinedness.
I'm gonna wear these. Here, you want to wear these? Which flashing mode do you want? This one's good.
Okay, I have no choice. Okay.
There you go.
So now we're doing Facebook as I meant to.
Dock in space makes a little more sense. Yard of Trek.
Yes, Daniel.
His Voyager uniform is kicks ass.
Well, it's an original. It's an original one from the set, so it would do. Although modified to fit in properly.
Get this.
There you do.
This will make us look really good here. There you go.
Take a sip. No. That's potent stuff. 85%. 85%.
Want some?
Yes.
This is why we're wearing the shades, because we're all like wasted. Look at this. Look. Okay, calm down. Oh. Great. Now I got to babysit. Oh, brother.
Oh, boy.
The Scout looks more maneuverable than the Federation fighter. That's why I asked.
Disagree? Peregrine's pretty damn maneuverable.
Yeah?
Probably equal. Peregrine's a little bigger.
Yeah.
I think pretty much on par. Yeah. That'd be interesting. I'd love to see that fight.
Dun 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 dun. You guys can drink free.
If only.
Well, when you're the captain. Haha. Drink. Drink. Here's to you, Trek collector over in Ireland.
Thank you, Joe. No, it's not Charlie. That's hard to get by here.
This is half Saurian brandy, half Romulan ale.
Wow, you are really dangerous with that.
Yes. It's good stuff. It makes it easier to deal with you on a daily basis. Oh, Keith's here. Hey, Keith.
So
It's not green. I don't know what color it is because the bottle's so dark. I could like... Yeah. Anyway. Hey guys, any word on the potential release date for Cal's Tech Manual? We wish we knew. Message Cal Schnotz Jr. on Facebook, guys, if you want to find out what's going on with the Trekyards Tech Manual, because we honestly don't know.
We know as much as you do, and
We would love to know.
That's certainly not great, but ask him. That's all we can say.
Yes.
Yes.
That stuff will kill you, and it's illegal. Can't wait for part 2 of the NX. Oh yes, it's a good. Part 2 is good.
Lots more, Doug.
Part 2 is where it heats up, and Doug really gets into it.
Yeah, you see some very heated back and forth. And the raw edit is even better, but I had to cut it down for time, as you guys can imagine. We might release the uncut version at some point because Doug goes on a few more tirades. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
When are we going to the bar? Thursday night. I don't know what night we're doing the meet and greet, Keith. But
Yeah.
I will let you guys know.
Today was very much the perks. It's all about the perks today, and a bit of editing on my part. But I think we're gonna start planning stuff tomorrow, and give everyone warning, and then do a Trekyards meetup in Canada. 'Cause I'm Canada.
Absolutely.
Oh, Canada, the home of the something brave. Da, 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 da.
Would the Federation be for the Cubs or for that other team? I don't really care because I don't like baseball and sports.
You just shot down hard.
Hey, it's Steve. My brother Steve's here. Hey, Steve. How's it going?
Steve. Nice to meet you a few days ago. Hope the Charles back was safe.
If they make a third timeline in Star Trek, I'm defecting to Star Wars.
Well, they've already like 4. or 6
Yeah, there's
or
lots.
8. There's a lot of timelines.
Yeah.
We discussed that. Is that next week or is that this week? No, it's next. No.
That was last week.
What's the other one? What's the other podcast we have? I
Don't
don't remember either.
don't look uncertain in front of the
Oh,
viewers.
it's a good one, guys.
Yes. Probably not filmed yet. I don't know.
No, we did.
Oh.
No, we filmed 2. Just don't remember what it is.
The pins,
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wrong song, Sam.
I know.
Is it wrong that I rooted for the Swarms as they shredded the... No. That was a guilty pleasure, I'm sad to say.
But it looked good. It looked good in that movie.
It did look good
They
in that
did
movie.
some really nice
before,
shots.
Before it got wrecked, they did a good job making it look good.
Every shot was nice with it.
Yeah.
I've got to say, every single one. And it shows how bad the cinematography was in the previous films. So just didn't know what to do with that.
Hey, Haben, or Gene's here. Remember he took us to In-N-Out Burger in
Yes.
LA? Hey, Gene.
Hey, thanks so much.
Hope your move
We
went.
do rule.
I hope your move went well, and yeah, stay in touch. Every show has its own timeline. Don't let Samuel near your fridge. Why?
So you're something I don't? Or you don't?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Was USS Franklin older than the NX class? Yes.
Much older. Yeah. Because it's Warp 5, Warp 4. But like I've said in multiple videos now, the Franklin's warp nacelles are a post-Federation refit because they'd be refitted along with other ships. So that's why the registry got fixed, the bridge would presumably get changed, and the nacelles. It's only the base frame that was stayed the same. Sort of like the Connie and the refit vaguely. So we think that, and we're going to do a kit bash this, the Franklin started out with very much pre-NX era nacelles, which actually there are pre-NX era ships. So if we can solidify what the timeline is for those ships, we can work out what nacelles it'll have. And that was the first Warp 4. But as I pointed out to Daniel, actually, Daniel Space Dog, in a Skype earlier, in those days, the first Warp 5 ship, that was the first exploration ship. Federation never did exploration as a thing really before that. It was always enhance technology, expand your amount of planets you live on, which was only a couple. So Warp 5 was the first exploration. Warp 4, up until that point, it was really about just be able to get to your colonies, wasn't it? Like Alpha Centauri and stuff. So Warp 4 was just, can you get there rather than, in 6 months, in 3 months? So obviously make a cargo ship first.
Yeah.
And what do you need most in certain planets? Or maybe dilithium, maybe chips, maybe food or seeds. So you'd make a warp ship, and maybe warp 4 generators only that size. So cargo ship makes perfect sense. Hello.
This isn't an episode. We got to talk to the people.
Sorry.
I'm actually watching TNG right meow. Well, we were actually watching TOS. We just watched Tomorrow Was Yesterday, and we stopped Court Martial to come down here and do this.
And what was playing as soon as you walked in the door to your house?
Yeah, as soon as we walked in, after getting back from our long 7-hour flight drive, was TOS, the Apple, because my wife is awesome and she had Space Channel on, and that's what was playing. So how ironic.
Yeah.
Sound effects for the weapons rub me the wrong way in the new movies. Hey guys, jealous of you for seeing Doug and Ticonderoga. Couldn't make it there, but we'll be at the convention in Albany in 2 weeks. So to see Sternbach.
Oh,
Any
cool.
of you guys going? Well, we're not, but say hi to Rick for us. Say that Trekyards says hi. He loves us, I think.
As we always say, we'll go to a convention, any convention, as long as they pay our flights and hotel, which is the same for any guest. We'll absolutely go.
You got a fellow Brit here.
Oh.
Owen says, or Haben, we British only eat or drink tea.
Yes, I eat tea all the time. I don't like tea.
Oh, tea leaves.
Dad likes tea. I don't like tea. Mum likes tea, but yeah.
That was last week. Great episode. Sorry, Samuel. I'm with Stuart.
Boo!
We're Irish. What can you say? Why are we watching you guys backwards?
Because you're turning the phone upside down, because you're looking wrong, because you're in a mirror.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I can't change that setting on the phone. So
Yeah, they do mirrored or not mirrored. It's not to us really.
So Warp 4, but didn't explode.
You didn't explore. No, it didn't explore.
Oh, explore.
Didn't need to. It wasn't that part yet.
If anyone working on or is there going to be another Star Trek experience, I wish. I missed it, and I would love to see one, but I don't know if they're working on it.
No, I really doubt it. There's not a market for it. But the deep bridge with was beautiful.
I'm not sure it's been discussed, but is it possible that the Kelvin timeline is actually a mirror universe since the Defiant traveled back and across dimensions? No, I don't know. We don't think so.
Nothing in that universe was just that. Plus, there are multiple universes. It wouldn't be just that one.
Jettison the
Well,
pod,
you
yes.
should. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's
Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah.
There's Jason. What did you think of the modified nacelle strut pylons of the Beyond Enterprise before it was destroyed? Angled. Oh, it's hideous. They're called the bananas. The banana strut.
It was better than the previous one. Sort
No,
of.
it wasn't.
I don't know.
From the top, maybe. Well,
In
I don't
motion,
know.
it looked
It's
good
just,
though. Not in like static views, but in motion, it looked pretty good.
We were watching the remastered because I can't stand the originals.
It's the only thing you can get though, because they don't show the originals anymore.
Well, I have the originals on DVD still. I've
but
got a couple sets of
space.
DVDs. Greetings and salutations, gents. Enjoy your videos and your models making page. Trekyards rocks. Yes,
Thank you.
we do. I'm watching Red Dwarf.
Good for you. Is that the new one, Chris, or is that one of the old ones? Hey, San.
Hey, Sans here.
Anthony.
Hey, Samuel. Play with the Transformers yet?
I can't even touch them. Is that even allowed?
No.
Exactly. Moving on.
Why would Miranda class still be in service and not Constitution class in the late 24th century? Well, there were Constitution classes in service if any of them survived. I think there was like 2 or 3.
And besides, the Miranda was very, very new. The
Plus,
Connie
it was
older.
also mass produced compared to the Constitution class
Yes,
refits.
that's a good reason, actually.
Yeah.
So even if there was 500 made, you might only be seeing the 50 that lived. Okay, all died in the show, but in the movies. But hey.
Yeah. Do you guys ever make it to short-leave conventions in Maryland? No, not yet, but
If we'd
maybe.
be invited,
maybe
we'd absolutely go. Love to see you
Oh,
all.
we're caught up again. Okay,
Hey.
what's your favorite TOS episode? Mine is... I don't know what yours is.
What's yours?
Favorite TOS episode? That's hard.
Yeah.
I really love Enterprise Incident. Balance
Yeah.
of Terror is really good.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Yesterday is good. Court Martial's good, the one that we're actually watching.
Yeah.
I
Doomsday
don't know.
Machine's pretty good.
Doomsday Machines is awesome, yes. I don't know if I can pick a
Mirror
favorite.
Mirror is very good. I like Mirror Mirror.
And Josh is here. He says, remember, Samuel, beware Romulans bearing gifts.
Or Stuart's bearing nothing. Doesn't give me anything. He's very mean to me.
I am. I don't like people. New ones got me back to Old Red Dwarf. Always watching Old Red
Okay.
Dwarf now. Balance of Terror is Space Dock's favorite episode, just for the record, everyone.
Good. Spacey's pretty good too. To be fair, Spacey's actually pretty
Amok Time, there's not enough ship scenes in it, so no.
good Vulcan stuff. They do good for that culture.
Yeah. On conventions, how many people usually have to request a convention appearance for them to approach you? I don't know, but if you all put in good words for us, I'm sure they would. Doomsday Machine, Captain and Commander together again. Keith says, Stuart has to go to the bathroom at some time. When he does, change all the Transformers into vehicles. You do that and I'll break your knuckles at the neck.
I will break you.
Good to see you two together. What's your least favorite aspect of the countries you have visited on your tours? What's your least favorite aspect? The fact that it takes so much traveling and so much time away from our families.
What's the question?
What's our least favorite aspect of the countries we have visited on our tours?
Yeah, just long distance between them. If it was teleportation, we'd go to every con. You know, or see each other every day, week, month.
Chris asks, what's your favorite Voyager episode?
Oh, and message in a bottle, Prometheus, easily. Because it's funny, it's clever, it's advanced, it's...
Year of Hell.
That also. That's the best Voyager movie. Because two-parter. Well, the Endgame, I really like Endgame. Same reasons. Great tech, great story, great CG to Janeways. Really seamless.
Samuel, is the Star Trek following as big in the UK as it is here in North America? Ironically enough, when we were doing the perks today, there's a lot of stuff from the UK. A lot of people buying perks from the UK. UK and America seem to be the biggest. We also had
Germany's pretty big for us.
Germany, Netherlands, Australia, Canada are the other ones. But yeah, I'd say UK and America are the biggest.
I think it's difficult because obviously there's few cons where we are. There's loads in the US, and therefore, if you're a Star Trek fan, how do you meet other Star Trek fans? You sort of don't. So it's kind of difficult. But I think, it's still pretty big. Yeah.
Jason asked how the 350 model's doing. We should go in the other room with this thing. Let's do it. Come on. Okay. He doesn't have a choice because I said
Trekyards Mobile.
I said we're doing this. Come on, let's go. I know you got to put up with the sound of the motors now, though.
Yeah, it annoys me. It's very loud.
But we can annoy Samuel. That's our job.
Is it?
There we go. See, it's doing good.
It is a beautiful model. It really is.
Yeah, I just wish the motors weren't so loud.
They don't flash either in the facades.
Yeah, they do.
Very flashy then.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Not by accident, anyway.
They do once they warm up. They operate a bit better once they've been running for a while.
Okay.
Space Doc says transphasic torpedoes for the win. Sorry, I should call you Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. Hell yeah, Year of Hell. 37 is good. What's your thoughts on Star Trek series based on Star Trek lines? Sorry, Samuel. Again with Stuart, Year of Hell.
Yeah, no, it's great. I said it's easy one of the better ones. That's interesting. Look, this one it also has the Dud Drexler approved engineering section where they conduits go up.
That makes the most sense.
Must be based off that one. Yeah. Huh.
I like the ending of Voyager episode Pathfinder, at least the end when
Yeah.
Janeway breaks to Barclay and Admiral
Yeah,
Harris.
that's a good moment. Voyager has some great satisfying moments, like wow, they finally got home, or wow, they finally resumed contact with Earth. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, guys.
Irish Trekkie, I will help you with your 350 model. Don't worry. Sweet about the noisy model. Oh damn, those are loud. Sounds like a dentist drill. Not quite as high pitched, but yes. Stuart, are you planning on building another TOS 1350 now that the Smooth Saucer is coming out in the reissue? No, I don't like the Smooth Saucer. I prefer the lines on it.
Yeah, they had texture to it. They had some detail.
Yeah. I like grid lines.
I like Aztecing. Because I've got the real model from Intermero Darkly, so I know it has Aztecing. I use the Defiant variant.
What do we think of the Diamond Select Toys ship line?
Do you have some?
They're good.
Let's
Of
have a
course I do. Come on!
look. Alright.
It's like a mini tour here. They're right there on the bottom. Got the NX, the
I've got the NX.
original Constitution, the refit,
Oh,
the D,
you actually got
and I
that?
got the prototype Eve.
You
That's
actually
a
got the
that's a
prototype
Playmates one.
Oh, we need to I want to do an episode on that.
Yeah.
We should have a green screen. We can make pictures.
See, we're planning episodes
Yes!
here.
Love it.
So yeah, we think the Art Asylum stuff's great, and they're down there.
I would, if any fan would send me any of them, I would love them. I love the E, I love the B. So if any fan wants to send us some, I would put them on my shelves. I would have them. They're amazing models. Just putting it out there, guys.
Look at somebody asked, would we consider doing a Fleet Yards episode on any Stargate 1 ships? Well,
Yes.
since they put Fleet Yards as 2 words, no.
No. Okay, re-ask the question correctly, and I might answer it. And ignore what I said, because that might not be the right answer. Who
Holy
knows?
crap, what a collection. Well, this is just part of the collection. Just part of the collection. You guys ever worry about accidentally damaging the sets and props you visit?
We
handle on
only
your
visited
trips?
one set, and yes, but we're careful. We are consummate professionals, and we take great pride. No, we are.
He is.
Well, we sat in things, we did things, but it's about care and attention. You can still look as if you're doing things in the Star Trek way by being careful. It works totally fine. What we should do, we should put on green screen, take orthos, actually compare it to the E, same scaling,
Yeah.
and literally back
Well,
to back.
see,
That'd be
these
beautiful.
ones? These are all the AMT ones. Right here.
I love them. I do like
And
them.
they're the Cadet series. They're 2500 scale. They're all to scale of each other.
Yeah, that was about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I see as well.
A Fleet Yards episode of Space Bowl 1. Yes!
Okay, Fleet Yards. The only rule for Fleet Yards, for the most part, is going to be a 3D model available of it. Now, we've got that covered for the most part because we're awesome, and you'll see more of that in the coming weeks.
That were awesome.
Yes, that. But if you have a model for Lightwave, or another software, might be able to convert it for Spaceball or any other such ships, send them to us, and we can use them. Otherwise, we don't just want to use pictures from online if we can help it, because they are low res. We want to see new details in high def. It's our first 1080p show. We love it. It's also time consuming, but we love it.
Richard asked, "Oh my God, how long did it take to get such a large collection?" It's taken years of collecting, and yeah, a lot of this stuff's been accumulating over years and years and years. So, love the Lambda shuttle Fleet Yards today, guys. The circle on the back you were wondering about is the hard point for modular gun turrets. Sorry,
Yes.
I can't help myself. That's
No, it's fine.
that's
I've heard that
Daniel
from a
from
few
Space
people.
Doc. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't a researched episode. It's a mission briefing. We just
But
talked.
with some facts,
we
I do
just-
throw stuff at you.
yeah, we just
and
talked about
scale,
the design,
which
yeah.
I've now put in, because it is worth with scale.
We got an email from somebody saying, "Looks like you guys didn't do a lot of research. Here's a whole bunch of pictures and facts." It's like, yes, thank you. Mission briefing. That's just the point of the show.
It's to give you our unbiased first look review, as some people call our episodes, and to get people interested in those sci-fi shows. Say you're interested, and to tease for full Fleet Yards.
Keep talking. I'm just showing them my collection.
Full Fleet Yards, which we need the Patreon support, which has to do with full episodes, which will have real animations, and it shows off the 3D models we have, for the real animations. So it's all teasing, so if you want to support and get full Trekyards, I'm promoting it, go to patreon.com/Trekyards and support the show wherever you can. $1,000 will be regular Trekyards, and we are almost at our goal, at least to the Stargate 303, then Pegasus, BSG, and then the Trekyards series.
It's like
regular.
we're working.
We are working.
We don't have to pick. No, we're just hanging out, talking to these awesome people.
Hi!
I want to see a Trekyards on the Alliance cruiser from Firefly.
Wait and see.
Good.
It's fun knowing stuff, isn't it?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do know stuff.
Yeah.
We know
Put it
things.
this way,
We are
so-
smart.
Put it this way, from the first episode of Trekyards, we had no idea where this was going to go, and now where we are...
Jim Morrissey is here.
Hey man!
Hey, Jim.
Yeah. And where we are now, what we can do is kind of absurd. I mean, today some great news happened, same with yesterday. And we are so excited to bring you this stuff, because it is ridiculous what we thought we could start off with, and it's all for you guys. So wait and see. Lots more ships, and space stations, and aliens.
Yes, I'll show you off the collection while we're talking. All right, so you guys can like ask questions.
This is the Spiddy, that's the refit, that's the C.
That's my model of the sea that I built. And that's
Right there. I know I would put a finger, so I could be like a...
So yeah, lots to see here, guys, and you know, hopefully you guys are enjoying this talk with the commander and myself. It is fun.
Oh.
Look at all this stuff. Glad to see your expansion to Trekyards on a regular basis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's hard work though, guys. We're being pushed to the edge of content here, but we know you guys love it.
Somebody asked if we're going to play 3D chess.
That could be a video in itself, couldn't it?
I told Samuel I could teach him how to play, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Trekyards plays 3D chess.
Look, Trek Collector. Look.
Live from the Trek Cave. The D7 from Ireland. Originally from the UK.
Oh, we gotta hit this one. Where's the button? There it is.
Where's the button for this?
There is no button for it. I'll turn it off. Hold on.
Okay, from...
Probably not even on you.
Oh, really? Yeah, it is. It's like reverse self and I'm just holding it. Hello. Hello.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you.
And if anybody missed stuff over here, there's this stuff. Yay. Let's go back in the other room.
Okay.
Sounds like Samuel's getting tired. I got Transformers too, just so you guys know. Have a model of the Okinawa class by any chance?
Which one's the Okinawa class?
I'm not sure. Look, the refit. Stop breaking things.
We'll give me the Okinawa. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chris. Really appreciated. Was that the Bonaventure on the shelf with the C? No, it wasn't.
Oh, this one.
It was the Mini Mates Enterprise.
So Starfleet, come
Thanks
on.
for the live tour of the rooms. Geek Yards we're called now, according to Thomas Baker.
Ooh, straight look at this ship. That's kind of cool.
It is cool.
That's actually pretty cool. That's not the Okinawa, that's this ship's the Okinawa. You can see the low poly, but
Yeah, that's from
Starfleet
Starfleet
Command.
Command. Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. I mean, interesting the cell design.
Look over there's my
Huh.
little Galileo shuttlecraft.
Ooh, I like a refit. Ooh, I dig this. Look at that side profile. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Ooh. I like that a lot, actually.
So there you go, guys.
Save this as a 4.
We're kind of losing touch here with the audience. We're just kind of geeking out now.
Well, they said it's in the Okinawa class. Let me swap with you. Just say that. I really like that ship. There you go. Swap.
What are the two ships on the left of the plastic Federation minis or what? Do you mean those ones? That's the FASA Andor class and one of the Scout miniatures. I also have a Scout miniature here and the Dreadnought and then some other Dreadnoughts from Starfleet Battles. The Light Dreadnought and the Heavy Dreadnought. There we go. Put this back.
So, guys, I have a question though, because we're 3 episodes into Trekyards Mission Briefing. What do you think about the show, the format, and how you enjoying the different look? Because obviously Stuart's not necessarily into other sci-fi shows. So is it interesting to see his perspective? Is it interesting to see the breakdown? Let's know what you think. I want to hear live.
We're waiting. Your house is a Trek lover's dream. Thanks for the virtual tour.
It's just like geek lovers. Honestly, there's so much here. It's difficult to keep all in your brain, honestly.
Yeah, there's Star Wars sections, there's Transformer sections, there's just everything. Do you guys remember that site group back in the day that did 3D space battles with ships from sci-fi genres? I thought it was cool. Did you? Yes, I know there's videos online of like Battlestar Galactica versus the Empire, and then the Federation would come in and
the BSG. There's Babylon 5 versus Star Trek called Star Wreck. It's pretty fun.
Congratulations! This is your most commented on live video yet.
Oh, nice!
All thanks to you guys.
To you and you and you and you and him.
But not that asshole.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
There?
I don't know. I think
you should leave.
I think he stumbled on this by accident.
Don't come here.
You're so vain, I bet you thought that quote was about you.
It wasn't. It was about the other guy behind you. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine, but the guy stalking you through your window, that's the guy we're talking about right there.
You should move.
Call 911.
Yeah.
Love Fleet Yards. Wish you had a cooler theme song to go with it.
Oh, that's a good theme song. It's from New Worlds. Sergeant New Worlds. Oh, go up a little bit. We missed somebody, I think. I like Fleet Yards, and I can't wait to see longer episodes. Well, I mean, it's meant to be short form, so it's sort of formatted neatly. But there might be some two-parters. We have some interesting ships coming up that could be two-parters. We don't know.
How many members tonight from Ontario? Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Oh, you're not too far away. Delta Flyer episode. We've done a few.
Episode 4 is Delta Flyer, and also done designing the Delta Flyer with Rick. We've also done building the Delta Flyer with Rob Bonstream with the original 3D model. So we've done 3 separate episodes, all the facts and figures, everything, plus the real model you get to see. Check all 3 out. Give them a like, subscribe, and comment.
Type in Trekyards Delta Flyer. You'll find
get
it.
lots of links.
Yes.
It's like our most recovered ship.
What I love about your shows is your love of Star Trek. Love of Star Trek from you both.
Thank you.
Star Trek rules.
Yes, it does.
Do you guys like the Yamato class from Klingon Academy?
Googling. He's gonna Google. He's gonna Google. He's gonna Google. He's gonna Google.
Owie.
He didn't even Google while I was doing that. He just wanted to hear the song.
Oh.
You have to be in Star Klingon Academy.
No. Star Trek will work.
No, Klingon Academy.
No.
See? You can't find it.
I think it's this one.
No.
Oh my god.
There's no fellowship in Klingon Academy. That's not the point, I think.
Yeah,
you're
this
right.
One. That's right. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think mine means Starfleet Academy, not Klingon Academy.
The Yamato is pretty cool.
I
like it. I like the four nacelle battlecruiser designs.
Oh, yeah, it's interesting. It's not graceful. Anyway.
I really enjoyed it so far. Definitely glad to see some same analysis you guys have been doing applied to non-Trek. Yes.
That's what I've been trying to do. And what Jason asked about green screen. Not yet. I've only been here 1 full day, so that's why.
Daniel from Space Dock says,
Hello.
Personally, I think Fleet Yards is fantastic, though I expect I'm biased given my own background, lol.
Although, you'd be the harshest critic. So thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we are friends, so I mean, you're also biased for that.
Yes, yes.
And you're English-ish.
Gary's asking, are we in Canada? Yes, we are.
Canada.
Would love special versus episodes matching up similar ships in different franchises.
We have thought about it many, many times. The problem is, it's difficult to do.
Yes.
And it takes so long. At this point, we need other people maybe to help us with the main shows in terms of like promoting and some editing. It's an expansion thing, guys. You don't want everything straight away, do you? Just know the current shows and support some Patreon to do more shows at Trekyards/Patreon.
Craig asked us to cover the USS Prometheus. Yes. Type in Trekyards. If you want to know about any ship that we've done, type in Trekyards and then the ship name in YouTube or Google. You'll find what we've done.
3-parter with Rick, where I added extra 6 pages to the script and the mission briefing on it.
And it's a good, well-researched episode. Lots of cool facts and three parts for all 3 parts of the ship.
And that was not intentional. We had so much information. I had the real model. I broke it down. Rick was amazing in that. I did about 17 new renders of the ship. Beautiful. I was really proud of that episode. So watch it. It's good.
Captain, sir, I'm Admiral Nick Archer. I was wondering what your Star Trek Online account. I'd like to join your group. If you still play it, I've got a PS4 and PC. What's yours? Well, I'm on the PC, and if you want to join the Team Trekyards group, there's the Team Trekyards Facebook page. Go on there and give them your screen name.
Yes.
I don't know. And they will add you to the group.
Yes.
We get on occasionally. I've been trying to play more lately, and I actually been on, which is nice. But yeah, we would definitely add you to the group. Guilty as charged, Daniel says. Dorothy, I literally stumbled on your show. It's awesome. Good. It reawakened my love for Star Trek. We've heard that a lot.
It's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now I've got to get my fix. I've rewatched Voyager and Enterprise and Deep Space Nine. So thanks, guys. Great show. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Duncan.
We do it for you guys, honestly.
Nice, we're in Alberta. Not many Star Trek fans here.
Oh, that's true. They're probably more than you know, to be fair.
Yeah. Somewhere in Canada, about 8 hours from Ticonderoga. That's what Thomas said. Love the YouTube channel. The curse of being good at what you do. Fans always ask for more.
But we always try and give them more and improve.
Yes.
Although, would you rather have more or better? I know you want both, but
the answer to that is usually better. But
they get used to better so quick, and then they want more of the better.
Good night, guys, and thanks for the Facebook Live. Looking forward to your amazing work that is about to hit YouTube. Thank you,
Chris.
thank you, Irish, or yeah, Trek Collector. I keep on calling you
Irish Trek
Trekkie.
Collector.
Yes. Good night, sir, and we will talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Well, I don't want. Do you think Deep Space Nine had quantum torpedoes?
No. Quantum torpedoes are very expensive, / difficult to make, / hard to make, and maybe maybe in the future one bay for initial barrage, but you'd never make hundreds for that. You'd want them on the frontline warships to really pummel.
A boot? Really? Really, Thomas? A boot? Did we ever say a boot when we were there talking to me or my brother? No, we did not say a boot. Did we?
I assume so, you're Canadian. Think a boot is.
Oh my God.
Next question.
I'm going to shove a boot up your butt. I had to rebuild my PC the other day and haven't reinstalled Star Trek Online. Did anyone get the graphics update? That it was supposed to make the graphics look like the console graphics. Haven't even heard about that.
I've heard of that, but I haven't looked yet.
I haven't updated.
Look forward to seeing it. Let's be waiting for it.
Conversation started. 250 comments so far.
Wow. Nice.
Well, there we're kind of cut up now.
Oh.
We should probably call it a wrap soon. It's been...
How long have we been going?
Well, 40 minutes.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, so 5-minute warning, guys. Any last questions about Trekyards, Fleetyards, what we're doing here? Hope you guys like the perks. And again, to the 52 people that support Mission Canada, thank you so much. You got us here. We're looking forward to doing more mission trips. We've got others planned. We've got 2 more ideas. And might tie into other things. And sorry for no Monday / Thursday release this week. Probably next week as well. But we're doing things. We're filming. You're still getting Monday. You're still getting Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably Friday, maybe? Maybe Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday. So still spoiling you with content, guys.
Thomas says it's true your shows with Robert and Drex really reignited my fandom. Good.
Thank you.
Bruce says, do you plan on expanding Fleet Yards? Yes, we're actually going to be making a Fleet Yards Facebook page. And
wow, official announcement just there.
It's been in the making for a while, but...
Discussion group. More because we can't talk about Fleet Yards in Trekyards, that sort of defeats the purpose. So.
And of course, once we get our Patreon goals, we will be doing full episodes on some of the on those ships.
We have been suggested to us to a separate Fleet Yards Patreon, which is a possibility. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe you want to support Trekyards, you want to support Fleet Yards, especially about shows we might be doing. Because believe me, guys, in about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, you're going to see something very cool that will ignite more stuff. And we have so many good things come out for Fleet Yards, everything has come together at the right time to make Fleet Yards exist. And I'm so... Are you excited?
Yes.
It's hard for Studio Fleet Yards. He has to think about random things and just compare it to Star Trek. It's fine.
I'm a Trek guy.
I know you are.
Yeah, so yeah, Fleet Yards is hard, but it's cool seeing new stuff, so...
I have converted you on most of them.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes. You guys should come down to DC and visit the Air and Space Museum. I would love to. Absolutely love to. That's a Trekyards episode in and of itself, standing in front of that model.
Yeah.
But someday. Bruce says, would love to see the analysis on Vipers and other Battlestar Galactica vessels. I'd love to do... The Viper one will be cool, because we want to talk about the old school Vipers and then the new ones.
5, I hear, because there's 6. There's classic. There's there's the older version of BSG. There's the newer version. It's actually meant to be a refit newer version, I believe, and also the blonde and chrome version. And I might be able to show all of them. We'll see. We'll see.
Cover rest of the Zindy ships. I hate the Zindy.
One more is filmed and coming out, guys. And we have all of the models, so every single Zindy ship will be covered. I quite like Degra's ship. Come on, Degra's ship's nice.
Yeah.
It's a cute little transport.
Sand says, where can we mail stuff to you?
Ooh.
Okay, send us
Who to?
Yeah, like which
I would
one of
love the
us?
ships. If you send them to me. You have enough stuff. I need more stuff.
There you go. There you go.
Just message us.
Just message us at trekyards@hotmail.com.
But for you,
or Team Trekyards@trekyards.com, because we have new Trekyards emails now. But that's part of our new website, so they haven't really been advertised.
But Sam, just message me. Maybe we talk. So just let me know. If it's about me, if it's to him, just message him. Back as a patron. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's worth asking about that, because I mean, any extra donations a month would be really ideal, and obviously the more we get, the more we can keep it going. I mean, if we can get $200 a month, that'd be amazing for the
I'm really surprised when I saw that you used Kelvin timeline L cards for the Trekyards videos relating to the alternate universe-based episodes. Did Samuel do it without Stuart's consent? LOL.
I think I just showed it to you. Like,
yeah, he just went with it, and it's like, yeah, it works. I love it.
Yeah. Although the April Fool's video was the first one I did it for, and if you launch it, there's so little video, because I wanted to make a cheeky joke of making the L so big. 'Cause it is so big, so little. But when we did a serious episode, I had to really refine it a lot. We didn't take the episode very seriously.
Yeah. And Daniel from Space Stock says, love the new swanky new website, by the way, guys. MSD style navbar is awesome. Well, thank you. It is a work in progress. It's going to be expanded and built upon, but I think it's a lot better than the old one we had, which is very simple. So, yeah, we love it. Thank you for the compliment there.
Thank you.
You need to have a Trekyards event at the Air and Space Museum Enterprise. I'd go. Trekyards.
I'd go too.
I'd go too. Yeah, we would if we could. Will if we can. Kind of thing, maybe someday.
That's expensive though.
Yeah. I would love your ship design tips in the next Star Trek show.
We'd love to have our design tips on the next TV show too. If we were involved, we'd love to be. I mean, I think our guidance, at least just advisors, we have quite a lot of knowledge about the ships.
Yes.
I think you guys seem to agree with us for the most part. At least one of us. You know. Well, I have different opinions, but we always seem to...
Are you saying that most people agree with you, that I'm wrong? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying...
No, I see how it is. All right? You know what?
It's
fine. No, it's fine. I'm just going to look over this way.
Okay. So, welcome to Trekyards, the Commander, Captain Goggins show. He is out of the picture, not physically, because we're too close together, because it's live. Now you're stealing my bit. That's my bit. Just don't crash into me like a doomsday machine, and don't blow up. Next question. Me too. Thank you. Show idea. Okay. Thomas U. Baker, go for it. Hello from Stuart State, Staten Island. Hey!
Hey. Keep up the good work. I've been watching Trek since I was a kid.
Oh,
in
that's
the 60s.
Trekyards. It's the 60s. I was like, what?
Wow.
That's impressive.
There's a temporal transmission problem.
Temporal anomaly.
And today we were talking about ideas for our 50 years of Trekyards, when that eventually happens in 48 years.
Of actual Trekyards, yeah. Doug will be there.
Who knows, man?
He'll be alive. He'll come.
Sure.
He'll be amazing. I was your first guest, and where am I?
Hey, Chris is here. Chris Kostick.
Hi.
Hey. Cover Tellurian ships.
Tellurian, Mel. Isn't that the freighter? I think that's the freighter.
That's the Malon freighter, isn't it?
The Talon, yeah.
Malons.
Yeah. Do you mean Malon or Talon? I think there is Talon. Well, Temerian. No, Temerian is sort of TNG. It's that release the triangle ship that's replaced with everyone. If anyone has Earth Final Conflict ships, I would love those models. I like the Earth Final Conflict fighter jet thing. It's cool.
Would you be putting your research material, pics, etc., or links up on your Trekyards page, or do you leave it to the likes of Memory Alpha, Cygnus, etc.? Well, I get the research from various websites and hard print materials that I have.
Yeah.
I've never... putting all the research, like a bibliography kind of thing, would be really difficult to do. It would also take forever and add to my workload immensely.
And also adding pictures, you can get most pictures we use you can find, but obviously original renders we keep we keep in the show because that's the point. I mean, we don't want them shared all over. I'll read this one. Jason, Samuel, when you get the actual models used from these shows, movies, is that for your use only, or are they available online where I haven't searched enough yet? Again, referring to studio models, not fan ones. Well, I mean, I'm lucky enough to have been trusted with them, a large amount of them, from different franchises potentially. No, I mean, they're not available online, that's the whole point. You know, there certain people have them, people who worked on the show, people who are trusted to archive them. And as Trekyards has grown, we've been seen to be a trusted source of information, and certain people have trusted us, and once that's been proven, and we haven't shared them, and we've just done good stuff, more people have trusted us. So it builds from there, and we're so proud to have them. But no, they're not available online, and certainly not available for me to give. That's not the point of them. The point of them is this documentary show. They're here to be useful. And I mean, you guys are seeing them, you know, more than you've seen any. I mean, Drex Files was amazing, but you know, you're seeing new renders all the time. We love Drex Files.
Drex Files was amazing, but we're better.
We're different.
That's what he just said.
You know, Rob's renders and then Doug's put them out online. I mean, it's great, but sorry, not available, and we won't be sharing them. Sorry.
50-year anniversary would be in virtual reality. Yes.
Yeah.
The Raquel from Starfleet Command Volume 3 would be interesting to see. The Raquel.
You got it. We'll see.
I don't recall the Raquel.
Well, Starfleet Command 3.
Hey.
Oh, you didn't play it as well. Oh, you didn't play it as much, did you?
No, I didn't play Starfleet Command Volume 3 very much because I hated it. I thought it was crap compared to number 2. Starfleet Command, Raquel.
Live Googling here, guys. I mean, that's unhelpful.
Yeah, it really pulled up a whole hodgepodge of stuff.
So
Send us a picture. Jared, send us a picture on a private message or something, and we'll chat about it there.
And because they're game models, we might be able to use them.
And guys, if you have any questions that we haven't addressed in this, because we've missed some and whatever, please feel free to message myself. I'm usually the one to talk to because he's
Working.
antisocial and doesn't add people to talk to.
Well, no,
Anyway, so yeah, message me and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. And I'll ask him what his opinion if you want it. And
Yeah.
it's weird to see Sam there.
Yes! Are you used to me already, this Stuart?
What?
Are you used to me already?
Getting that way.
Give me a hug. Come here. So much fake rank on one screen.
I need... Yeah, it's a good...
We need Andrew Probert, Admiral, because he's in Phase 2.
Yes.
Admiral Commander. Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you use ditl.org? No. Let's look that up.
But Stuart is exhaustive and such, so I'm very proud of him for the amount of stuff he gets. I mean, best part of Trekyard, best part of Star Trek for me is...
Oh, yeah, I've used some of this stuff. Yep.
Oh, just from Stuart, yeah. Best part of it is learning all the stuff that Stuart has found out. He's amazing. And then obviously I can add stuff with models, like scaling and details, so then you learn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the new DS9 station used in the novels? I think it's crap. I absolutely despise the new design for Deep Space Nine.
Thanks, Jason. Oh, well, it was designed by Andrew, apparently, Andrew Probert.
I think it's
I thought it was
crap.
designed by Doug.
I did too. I think it's modeled by... But, okay, that's good. We're still here.
Oh.
It's a trap. Hello, how are you guys tonight?
Well, okay, put it this way.
Good.
If we get the model, I'd be interested to do an episode on it. I can't say I'd be too thrilled.
We need to talk about it at some point, and we will.
Yeah, everything will
But
be covered.
I think it's a hideous piece of crap.
Oh, that's from Andrew's drawing.
I don't care. It's ugly. It looks... It's like one of the early concepts that Matt Jeffries did for some of the space station designs, which is fine for the 60s and for generic
You know what
sci-fi.
it looks like? It looks like the Far Beyond the Stars when they were in Cisco's Imagination, the racist one.
Yes.
It looks like that one.
Yeah. Well, no, even that one looks better. That one's on
Yeah.
the cover of the one book over there I have.
Actually?
Based on that, yeah, based on that
Oh, nice.
story. Here, I'll go get it. You talk to these
Yeah,
fine
sure.
people.
Like that.
Couldn't agree more. Oh, Daniel from Space Dock agrees with us about the... Oh, watch. Careful you don't hit this stuff behind
Okay. Flying solo at Trekyards Command. It's a first, guys. Hello. It is crap. Yes, Sam. Yeah, it's not a great DS9. Yeah, it's back. Yeah, DS9 got blown up. / destroyed / whatever.
I dropped stuff.
Good job. Yeah, it's interesting. It hasn't got the same flair. Any chances of a Deadless in the queue for Fleet Yards? Potentially. If you keep watching and get us those 3, 4, 5, 6,000 views, you will see everything. But let's just say that's one of my favourite ships of all sci-fi that is from Stargate. So,
So I nixed it. I said no.
so Stuart nixed it, and yet it's still coming. Ha. Do we have a favourite book, Stuart? What's your favourite Star Trek book? I've read.
Non-fiction? Like,
Yeah,
reference material?
story-wise. I've listened to a lot of audiobooks. Out of those, I think, to be fair, the William Shatner novels, Return and those are pretty damn great.
This one looks... Here, move over here, CD.
That's not the...
Move
Is
over
it?
to... Yes, it's the one from...
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah.
From Brother Benny. It's a story.
Yeah, that's funny.
Here, show
Yeah.
the people. This is from the book, Far Beyond the Stars.
Oh, it's interesting. Oh, yeah, Pop-Tarts. Can I have a Pop-Tart later?
Maybe.
Thank you.
That's my emergency fuel food that I have down here hidden away. Anyway, that's the one from Far Beyond the Stars. It's better than the... Because the one that... the new one has 4 spires, not 3.
Wish they had made this after that should. Okay, sorry. Might go up a little bit.
Oh.
That's nice. That's nice. Screensaver.
Yes.
Oh, it's all Nexus. Oh, fun.
Yeah, for the novels, and it's fugly. Speaking of books, do you guys have a favorite from them?
Yeah, like I say, the William Shatner novels I think are really good. I mean,
Yeah,
from
they
the
are.
Borg to thing, the way they did it was really good.
No offense to no offense to Mr. Probert at all. Andrew's amazing. He's a great, talented artist, but the one that they replaced Deep Space Nine with is hideous. This one's much better, but it's like based on a 1960s Air Force look. See? So. Ships of the Line about Morgan Bateson is one of my tops.
Yes, that is a good book. It's a very good book. That's the one where the Enterprise E, where who's going to get command the Enterprise E? Morgan Bateman.
Oh, yes.
It's good. I've read that a couple of times.
I wish they would have made a Deep Space Nine episode that should the failed idea of showing that Ensign said to us about the TNG episode.
Jason, I say failed idea as I know they talked about bringing her back. No. What did you do?
Is that the Zero Grav lady?
No, it's TNG. Oh, there's DS,
I know,
sorry.
but she was supposed to be in Deep Space Nine
She was
as a regular character or
Was she?
something originally. I
That'd been
think
weird.
because they wanted a handicapped. Yeah.
Don't force it, guys. Just have it as a thing. What'd you do?
Back to the Future.
It is in that context, and we've had discussions. My dad is a huge proponent.
It's on my list as well of ones I want to do.
A 3D model.
Well, some of
A
the
good one.
honestly, some of the ships that I'm going to bring to the show that Samuel won't know about,
So I'm looking forward to it immensely.
we probably won't have 3D models for it because a lot of them are very obscure science fiction and
Besides,
older
I
stuff.
have to render them, so I would learn by just rendering.
Exactly.
Um,
So I'm just going to use photos and orthos and stuff I find online, much like early Trekyards mission
Yeah.
briefings. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, the DeLorean's on my list. I would love to do it.
yeah, we've got to Andrew, so I mean, been definitely a designer as well. Absolutely.
I'm a sci-fi fan, and embarrassing as this may be, I'll ask anyway. On some of your YouTube videos, you use the term FASA ships. What does that stand for? FASA is just a company. I don't even remember what FASA stands for. I could look it up, I guess. But yeah, it's just a company that created board games and role-playing games back in the 80s. So the FASA ships were part of the Star Trek Combat Simulator, which will include a role-playing element as well as ship battles. So, Melora Paslar, she ended up the chief science officer in the Titan books.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Geez, wife called. I missed 10 minutes of this. Grr. Sorry, Andrew. Your wife took priority over us?
Of us together for our first Trekyards live in his set together.
Some people never learn.
For shame. Anyway.
Let's see, which question. They brought her back later as the Enterprise junior officer. She
Oh.
volunteers as a Bajoran prisoner. Oh, yes.
I'd like to have seen what happened.
That's from Lower Decks. I love that.
Yes.
Stuart, can we
sad
meet
ending.
the missus? No, you can't. It's the missus.
She's not even here.
She is working till 11 tonight. Samuel's met her, and he doesn't like her, so.
What? He puts words in my mouth, this guy. Canadians are so
Of course,
mean.
I put words in your mouth. I write the scripts.
That's true. I don't know if you heard about this. But Canadians are really mean. Canadians are the meanest people on the earth. They are not polite. They don't like mooses. They hate maple syrup.
We shackle our guests to their beds and feed them pancakes
with no maple syrup. That bit's the lie.
I can't eat pancakes without maple syrup. I need them. They're too dry.
They're very dry. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the Gunstar from the Last Starfighter for Trekyards. Yes, that's on my list.
I have...
Death Blossom.
Very cool. I have a 3D model. I'll say that.
There you go. Look forward to that. That was on my list. I was going to surprise you with it.
No. I need to show you my list today. I said probably help, wouldn't I? I need to show you what I have.
Josh says Fredonian Aeronautics and Space Administration. Hat tip to the Marx Brothers. There you go. That's what FASA stands for.
Oh, nice.
I love your videos. Thank you, Trey. Speaking of role-playing elements, may I include the two of you on the dedication plaque for my Star Trek Online ship, the Sovereign class USS Columbia? Yes, please do. That'd be amazing. Get a screenshot.
Only if you screenshot it. Only if you do it.
And you share it on the Trekyards page
Please
and tag us in it,
yes,
please.
That'd be awesome.
I loved watching the back and forth banter with the captain and his wife during your movie reviews.
Yeah,
I got a good laugh watching you two. Yeah, well, it makes it more interesting. She's a good counterpoint to my assholishness sometimes. Last night I was picking on Stargate, and him and my wife both love Stargate, and they shot me down, and I cried a little, and I sulked.
Question burn. Stargate for the win.
Yes. Stuart, do you like the Canadians from South Park? With the flappy heads?
I should do... I could do that for your mouth. I could do that as a CG.
That'd be hilarious.
We should do Canadian Stuart.
Who wants to see Canadian Stuart?
We could re-W as well.
Huh?
Could re-W really easily.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah.
And I could.
We got a like for that.
I could be on green screen talking to Canadian you. And we could do it live, so I know what I'm responding to. But then fake. Anyway.
There you go.
Very funny.
Eagle Transporter from Space 1999, please.
If there's a 3D model.
No, just moving along. I may have failed to ask when doing the Rega plaque. That's fine.
Yeah,
I want a screenshot anyway.
Don't worry, when he gets refit. Now, I've talked about the refit. When the refit happens, be on that one.
Jared says, be interesting to see some fleet yards on a Dalek cruiser.
That's interesting.
Don't make fun of Stargate.
Exactly. I think I have a Dalek saucer.
Stargate Super Gay one. That's what I call it.
I think I have one.
I enjoyed Stargate Atlantis. I like Atlantis better too. Stargate Universe was a cliffhanger though. I wish they had finished it.
Well, maybe somebody in this room may just do something to finish it.
That'd be me because I'm such a big Stargate fan. That's right. I know the captain's favorite fighter. Fighter, because it's mine too. But what's the commander's? Like fighter, as in like
Real world fighter?
Real world fighter, because mine. I don't. No bones about it. For me, it's the F-14 Tomcat.
F-16 is famous? I don't know.
Yeah, the F-16's alright. You look like an F-16 kind of guy, or an F-15.
F-302 from Stargate?
F-4 Phantom is awesome.
Okay,
too.
so what sci-fi fighter would be your favourite?
Sci-fi fighter?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Original BSG Viper.
I was going to say remastered BSG Viper. Yeah. That design is really, really good design. What?
I do flappy head. That sounds really awful. Yeah. Sounds like something to do in the bedroom. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. All their beady little eyes and flapping heads so full of lies. I don't know why I get a good laugh whenever I see or hear Captain Foley say bullshit when he doesn't like something he sees in Star Trek. The way you say it is hilarious. So much real emotion in your beliefs towards a Star Trek topic. LOL. Sorry, just had to say it.
But it's not in a bad way or mean way. Like, it's a very sort of open way. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm just me. That's
why you watch us, guys. We're good emergent of personality.
How about the Liberator from Blake 7?
Well, maybe
an X-Zero shuttle pod.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be a fleet yard or Trekyards mission briefing.
Yeah. What does it talk about, really, though?
F-304.
That's Daedalus.
That's the starfighter from.
That's Daedalus.
It's also a fighter jet from.
All right.
Yeah. Tomorrow's yesterday was an F-304, I believe. The F-8 Crusader. For me, it's down to either Stargate's F-302 or Star Wars Arc 170.
Arc 170 is pretty good too. It's a bit big though. It's not really a fighter for me. It's more of a tactical escort fighter.
Well, here's a real life question. What did we both study at college?
I spent college and university. For me.
I was going to go for law and security, but I didn't end up going to college actually. I kind of got in the door with the security company and private investigations. and didn't need to, so I never went to college.
I did media production, aka filmmaking. Easy guess that.
There you go.
Yep. Qualified professional media person.
Akira class, any thoughts?
Watch our episode. It's a great episode. We use an original model from First Contact. I did some great stuff with it.
So this is a bit different, but ever think of doing a Sequest DSV on Fleetyards? Yes, Fleetyards covers stuff like Airwolf, Kit from Knight Rider, the Time Machine DeLorean. Sequest would definitely be in there, absolutely.
The TARDIS, obviously, but I was thinking the Bill and Ted's Time Machine.
Yes, which is a rip-off of the TARDIS.
I should get a model of that made. It's like really
There you go,
crappy.
there you go.
Although I know Rob Bonshue worked on Sequest, but there are no assets really remaining. I don't know anything about it.
It's a good show. You should watch it. You'd like it.
Yeah.
What was your guys' favorite Star Trek game?
Ooh.
Like video game?
No, you skipped one. Commander, what was Viper Mark 3 versus F302? Oops, not F304. As in terms of who beat it? I mean, the Viper has more maneuverability, but the F302 has more weaponry, missiles and guns. I think Viper though for maneuverability. Yeah.
What was your guys' favorite Star Trek game?
Oh, British Commander. Yeah.
Yeah, Bridge Commander or Starfleet Command. Well, mine was Starfleet Command Volume 2.
Did you play with mods or not ever? It was always vanilla.
What?
British Commander.
I always played vanilla.
See, no, you can't play it. It's crap now.
I know, but I'm just saying Starfleet Command Volume 2 is more of my format that I like, so...
You should play it together sometime.
Yeah. Have you ever played the game Star Trek Shattered Universe? You haven't been watching all of our episodes? Shame on you.
Great game. Really good game.
I own a kit car replica. Any questions, let me know. That's cool. I've always wanted one. I sat in one at the last...
Big one. Wow.
At the London convention.
Cool.
Got my picture. The dash was signed by David Hasselhoff, so...
Nice.
Ecto 1.
Is that Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
I don't know what we talk about. It's a car.
That's kind of skirting the line. I mean, we could talk about the crap that's on top of it. Yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I don't know if it falls under sci-fi, but it's interesting. It's kind of getting out of the realm there.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Space 1999? Yes.
Yeah.
They totally should have done a Knight Rider Airwolf crossover. They should have. Yeah. We should probably wrap this up soon.
Yeah, we're at 1 hour, so let's do another 2 minutes. Right, last questions, guys. It's been 1 hour. Anything else?
I like the Prometheus if it fits. Okay, one of the reasons why I like the Prometheus is as it fits most of Gene's rules with Starship design, except maybe the tuna design rule, but it does at least fit with the multiple of tuna cells. I'm with you. There's a ship on this, Samuel.
And to be fair, didn't say only tuna cells. It was like tuna cells work in unison. Sort of, but I mean, 3 cells and 1 cells break that rule. He never talked about 4 cells. I mean, the Constellation was approved, and that's 4 cells. So, because it was in his ready room very early. So, I don't know.
Thomas Maroney asks, "Who's your favorite Star Trek Online ship artist?" Oh man, that's Frank.
Sinatra?
No, Frank Wheeler, I think. Frank Welker.
Rick Sternbach? No.
Yeah.
Is he a designer?
I don't know.
I've met him.
This is Doug Probert guy, and Andy Drexler. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, the guy that designed the Pathfinder. That's a pretty good class. Remember that ship?
Oh, it's alright. It's like a rip-off of Voyager. Thomas Maroney is our favorite Star Trek Online designer.
Look forward to his episodes. They are phenomenal.
Oh,
even for us.
Daniel from Space Doc says, "Awesome live stream, guys. Shame the distance prevents this kind of thing from happening more often." I agree.
Much more.
Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it a wrap. Thank you for all the comments. Sorry if we didn't get to yours.
Well, we got almost everything.
Thomas Maroney loves it. Anyway.
Heart, you too, Thomas.
Yes, absolutely. Heart. I do my daughter. The daughter does the heart thing. Heart. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. This has been awesome, and we need to do more of these while you're here, I think. Yes. We'll maybe schedule a few
Now, let's do the famous outro in person. You ready?
Yes. What's the famous outro?
You know what it is. This one.
Yeah. Anyways, until next time, guys, I'm Captain Foley.
I'm Connor Collins. See you later, guys.
Bye, everybody. He's like right here now.